Hello fellow Helldivers, Thornton here, and we finally got our first information on the new Warbond / major update coming to the game just next week. We're going to go over what we know, some teasers, and what it means for probably Clendeath 2 and maybe even a Warbond. But without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So next week we are finally getting new content on May 8th with a new Warbond and some other pretty big stuff according to Arrowhead and their devs. Something that was posted actually by Jojo, the QA lead, said, "No patch today, and I'll tell you what, I will ask to see if we can share some of the points of development on this so we can show you that we're doing our best." If you wanted to know, the Plas 39 is on the list to get looked at, so expect some changes there. And also, if you've been having issues with the anti-aliasing, well, they went ahead and fixed it. Of course, we also have the brand new MO, because we did actually go ahead and kick the Illuminate's butt, or that's at least what we think. It wants us to hold key strategic planets whose defense were weakened by the now defeated Illuminates. There's like 5 planets there that we gotta hold. And well, this is all gonna lead up to something pretty big with the stuff coming, because I don't think the Illuminate are exactly backing off. Helldivers on Twitter said, "A quick update from us. We know it's been a while since our last update. Fear not, we are cooking. You may have noticed that the gap between our major updates and Warbond releases is a little longer this time, but we're happy to say we'll be announcing our next Warbond on May 8th, and there will be more exciting news to come not long after. We won't stand on ceremony too much in revealing what the Warbond might be, but you'll hear more from us soon. Till then, stand up straight, polish those boots, and keep that uniform." And then they went ahead and shared this image right here, which a user on Reddit was actually able to break down, and it's going to lead into today's topic. Now, obviously, the Super Earth flag there has a pointy end, so maybe, you know, with the hilt also highlighted there, we get a new melee weapon with the Super Earth flag. There's a crashed ship in the background and an odd shape outlined, and their assumption is that the Warbond update has a deployable flag, and Clendeath 2 is under attack, and the Illuminate main fleet lands on Clendeath 2 because it is a desert dune biome, because the only ones that have that are Clendeath, as we just mentioned, Outpost 32, and a few others. But the reason why Clendeath 2 is the main focus here is, well, thanks to Iron Sights, it's been leading up to this for quite some time. So let's go over the Clendeath 2 event with the Illuminate and the Stargate Nexus, which is going to be important. Iron Sights did find something very, very interesting in the game files. He let us know about a special event that will be on Clendeath 2. There is some sort of event tied to this planet that will result in a biome change. During this event, a large blue ring planet appears, illuminating the surface of the planet. The event is set up similarly to how the Meridia black hole was. So that should be just around the horizon, event horizon, haha, had to sneak that one in. But he did also go ahead and just show us some of the images. Right here, you can actually see the giant blue planet with the rings. It's very Saturn-esque that will be appearing. Along with that, there is also some UI assets he showed us as well, such as the planet biome change in the map filter and how it will look when we actually can go to the planet. In fact, he was able to put us in orbit around it. The planet itself looks pretty substandard, maybe a Sahara desert themed idea, but the blue planet, I guess, is going to change the biome completely. We don't know too much other than that. There was something that was actually posted on that Twitter post where someone said, "I have a theory, it will be an Illuminate planet and they will use the teleportation technology to teleport the planet and launch an invasion from there using it as a forward base." And Iron Sights actually commented that might be what the Stargate Nexus is for. We haven't actually heard any leaks or rumors about the Stargate Nexus. We do know that the Illuminates do use warp gate technology, so that could be pretty interesting. He also did mention something on Discord about a magma event he's going to share in the very near future. I have no idea what the magma event could be, although once again, it could tie something into the Illuminate, as there was something he posted on Twitter not too long ago about Illuminate lava. And right now the file name is just Illuminate lava, but if it has something to do with the magma event, I could very well see that being connected. It's going to be a pretty short, concise video, so we're actually going to go ahead and jump right into community clips. Don't forget to submit your own to me at Thornton Smash on Twitter and shoot me a follow so that way I see it. But without further ado, let's roll the clips.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
They abandoned our mission and our cause. Execution was our only choice.
Extraction complete.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand by.
Thank you.
Hellbomb on! Clear the area! Hellbomb. Requesting fortifications. Calling down fortifications.
Joining the fray.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
This is it. This is the solemn duty for which you
Rare sample acquired.
Sending in an eagle. Sending in an eagle.
Sending in an eagle.
Eagle on its way.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital laser. Spot outpost destroyed.
Dropship.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting air support.
Gaining liberty.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Going down one. Returning to destroyer for resupply.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting sentry.
Freedom liberty. Requesting air support.
Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on a new Warbond, and do you think that the big update will be worth it after all the wait? Also, don't forget to check out this video right here where I cover more news on Helldivers 2 on the daily, and until next time everyone, thanks for stopping by. Keep spreading managed democracy.